Okay guys, I am going to talk about commercial and free fonts today. This is a very important video because I made a video previously and there I talked that if you are breaking a font to use in your design, that is you can use that for commercial uses, but that is not the legal way guys, because you have to buy every font you want to use in your design. Just tell me one thing, that everything that is legal, would you do that? Like, we should buy illustrator, photoshop to use. How many of us just buy it from adobe.com, or just manage to get a copy from online, or somehow I am not going to talk about that, how can you find this software. So these fonts are like the same, like a font you are seeing that is for personal use only, you need to buy that once license to use that in your design. So as I told you that you can just break that font to use in your design, and I get this comment that this is extremely careless and dangerous advice. Yes, I agree with him, because this is really not the legal way to use a font, or you can just get some copyright problems, but still there is some options to use fonts. So what is the way of, or why we should use this kind of fonts? Because this is extremely hard to buy 1000 font or 100 font if you want to work on print on demand site, because most of the good fonts are not really cheap, or they are not okay for commercial users. So that is the reason I am going to I'm making this video, that how you can choose font, or what is the problem you can get. Like guys, this is the comment. So if I come to Amazon and then search like this dog t-shirt for women, we will find thousands of different designs. They are using different kind of fonts. Now, not that they are everyone is buying some font to use in that design. Not every font is premium font. Some of them are free font, some of them are premium commercial use fonts. So let's show you guys. This is a third design of this search. So I take that design, and then if I take a screenshot of this text here like this, think positive, then I will be able to find what font they are using here, think positive. So if I save this one as a screenshot, then if I go to whatthefont.com, not .com, this is a option of myfonts.com. So if you come to here myfonts.com / the font, you can just upload an image here to see which one is the, what is the font you are seeing in the image, or we can find the font from here. Like this option here, you can see, if we search like this image, they will show us some options. Like these are the closely matched font of that font on the image. So I think this one is the that font. This is the font they are using here, this Ideo Pro. So we will find that one. So as you can see, this is showing here, it is a premium font, we need to buy it for $10. So that is the, that is mean that it is a commercial use font. Or if you want to use this in your commercial work, then you have to buy this font from here, and they will give you an license. Just like the vectors we use from FreePic, they give us some premium license to use that. So that's it. So let's just use that name here, Ideo Pro, and then search here. If we'll type like this Ideo Pro font free download, we will be able to find that font. Like this is the option saying Ideo font pro free download, Ideo font pro. We will get some options to download those fonts from here. Like, okay, this is the font, you can see, this is the font on, this is font sqrl.com. This website is really good. So, and we can maybe found that one on different websites, like this one is 1001 fonts freefonts.com. Here we can find that font. This is the font.com. Okay, they are saying, they will say that this is a commercial font, you have to buy the license here, because this is the font.com. So let's see what is saying in the font sqrl. So that is the sample. If we click on these different options, we can see how it will look on different sizes, and then there is a option called license. So once we are in license, this is the license. This license can be found at this link. So let's click on that. So this is the font for license for EDO. Now what is they are saying here? Fonts are freeware to download and use by anyone who wants them for free. I don't put them here so people couldn't use them. You don't have to ask for my permission, though it's always good to receive an email from somebody to show me what you are using them for. So the main point they are saying is that you can use this font. Like you, if you want to use this one, then you can use. You don't have to ask for their permission. And the reason is anything that is paid on a website that can be found free on another website. So that is the secret of internet. Like if you want to do a Udemy course, you have to buy a course, or you can search on Google how to find a free Udemy course, but that is the illegal way, so I'm not going to show you that. But the reason for my this video is show you guys how we can use those fonts. Like we are seeing that is premium on thefont.com, or personal use on thefont.com, or in myfonts.com. We have to buy that one's license. We can simply download that font from another website. Like this website is called fontsql 1001 freefont.com, and there are different lots of other websites. You can download these fonts easily. So that is the reason I said that in my video, that if you are using a font and breaking that font into your design, you can simply use that one. You can see I didn't buy this Winder license, I am using the free version of it, but I should buy the license of Winder. So that is how this industry is going on. If you are going to upload a 1000 designs on Merch by Amazon, or maybe Teespring, Redbubble, then you cannot just buy 1000 font for making 1000 designs. And if you can, then it is always legal to stay on the safe side, that you buy everything that you are using in your design, and you will never face any kind of problem. But this is still not illegal, guys, because we can found this font on another website that is giving us the access to use it free. And when we are using it in our design, there is no option called, like if you are taking a using a trademark design, a copyright design, then Redbubble can give you a penalty that you are using this a trademark design. But there is no option for this kind of fonts, because they can be found on different website. I can show you guys. I have 1000 sorry, not 1000, I have 10,000s of resources, vector resources I downloaded from different website. I downloaded them from, like this is the Mother's Day vector element. Now I downloaded them from, I don't remember even where I downloaded them from, but I have them. I can use them in my design. Then one thing I have to remember, that I cannot just use them as they are. I can take the part of this element and then make it a part of my design, and there, that is how I will not get any copyright strikes. And then of course this kind of fonts, these are actually the same style. This is the way you can just do it, guys. Like if you search like cat t-shirt for women, you will see a thousands of different images on the internet. And if you think that everything there is just making with taking a picture of their cat, then you are wrong. They are using they are using some resources to make this kind of designs. This is not someone just captured photo of 4 different cats and use here. They must buy this from somewhere, they must get this from somewhere, and that is how they are using that in the design or making designs for print on demand websites. So that is the reason I told you guys that this is the way of using font. You can just, if you are breaking a font to use in your design, then this is okay. So that is not the legal way. I am saying it again, that is not the legal way. But if you cannot buy a font for now, then you can work like that. So that is the dark secret or something he mentioned here. That is the darkest secret of the internet. So I agree with him, guys, that is not the legal way, but still we can work like that. Because, and maybe when you will get 100 sell from your its account, your Redbubble account, you will be paying for every font you are using. So until then you can just use fonts like this. You can search a paid font from Google. If you are seeing a font is paid on a website, then you can search that on another website, you will get that for free. So that is the reason, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a great time. And I am sorry if I am leading you in a illegal direction or a misleading direction. So that is not my intention. I just want to help you guys how easily you can just practice your work, you can make some passive income. That is my reason for showing you this kind of designs or this kind of fonts. Thank you everyone, see you in the next video. Have a great time.